morning. It is Saturday, December 28th. I have had so much trouble breathing the past week. I don't know what it is. I think what it is I had some kind of allergic reaction to the little pine sticks that I put on the trees. I got these little pine smelly things from Hobby Lobby, and ever since I got them I had so much trouble breathing, and I threw them away a few days ago, but still I just am really struggling breathing. And I don't think it's my cats, I don't think it's dust or anything like that, because this is the first time that I've really struggled to breathe without even moving. Like I just wake up and it's hard to breathe. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, today I have a lot of things that I would like to get done in my house in terms of cleaning and things like that. But the main looming, daunting task, all my lights are off because I don't feel like having them on, is the guest room. The guest room is a pile of all of the things that I'm not using. There's the bed hidden under a giant bucket of puzzles. That's a cup that I used for paint because I never finished my Bold and Brash because I got so frustrated because I was working with just the primary colors and mixing them together to get these colors, and I could not get the right shade of blue, and I got frustrated and I gave up, and that was like over the summer. So I just have a bunch of random stuff in here. My bookcase with decorations, all the decorations that I'm not using. This is stuff I want to post to Facebook Marketplace. This table is the bane of my existence. There's just a lot of junk in here. There's a chair, a floor lamp. Back there is some memories. I call it a memory box. That's a bunch of stuff from this past year that I am saving because it has precious memories attached to it, but I don't have anywhere to put it. And I've got a bunch of toiletries in here that I need to go through and organize and store. So that is the task that I'm going to be starting off the day with. So this room kind of had a color scheme before of purple. It was just a bunch of purple. Also, that my cats pulled that, and I don't know which one, I think it was Speckles, pulled the curtain down, and it came actually out of the wall. So I'm going to have to figure out how to mend that situation. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the color scheme in here was purple. It was mainly purple, green, and blue. It was a cool toned room just because I wanted to experiment. I wanted to experiment with those colors. Turns out I hate purple. I hate purple. I don't hate it, but like I do not like it being like a main color. So I'm going to toss the purple pillows. I'm going to toss the purple decorations. I do not want the color purple to be a primary color in my life anymore. So that is what is going to be a big project for today. I want to get it to a point where I can just keep the door open and just have that room open. And like it. Alright, my first order of business is going to be to take all of the decorations, all of the decorations out of here. I think I'm just going to set them in my living room. Yeah. I think I'm just going to take all the decorations out of here, set them in my living room, and then go through them. And I'm not going to turn the lights on. Not yet. It's almost 10:30, but I'm not ready to wake up yet. Well, that's a lot of stuff. I got me some energy fluid. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, per the usual. I mean, it's not too bad. Most of this I'm keeping, but some of it I'm going to try to sell because I either spent a lot of money on it, or I know it's pretty valuable, or I'm sad to lose it, so I want to make a little bit of money back. And there are also some things that I'm just going to put in a box and donate. So I'm going to sit in my chair and enjoy my coffee and list those items. I have made my listings on Marketplace, so I'm not going to do anything else in here. I'm kind of just going to leave it like this, and when I decorate the guest room, I'll come in here and just pick from the things out here and decorate with that. Now it is time to tackle everything else in the guest room, and there is still a lot. And no, I'm not going to turn my lights on yet. Still dark time. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to go through all of this. I'm just going to be cleaning up things. I'm probably going to put the puzzles under this bed. I'm going to take the towels and the toiletries over there, and I'm going to either put them in the bathroom in this little cabinet down here that's empty right now, and everything else is going to go in my closet in my vanity, because I have some drawers in my vanity that don't have anything. Alright, I just went through the big basket of toiletries. This is everything that is going in the trash, which is a lot, and then this is everything that I am saving. Lots of soap, lots of pads, lots of razors, lots of toothpaste, so I think I'm all set over here. Oh, I just love this weather. It's so nice. Alright, here is all of the junk. I cleaned out the drawers. Well, I didn't really mess with the ones with my jewelry in them. So this one just has my only pair of gloves, a mirror, and a lip balm. Let me go ahead and take these out. I kind of want to start fresh and just fill up the drawers with all this stuff. I brought the basket of toiletries in here. Not all of it is going to be to stay in here, but some of it is. This drawer I completely emptied out. That had makeup stuff in it, and I didn't really have a lot of makeup anyway. A lot of my makeup is actually stage makeup for theater. In here was all of my hair stuff, so my rollers, which I use a lot. I've used these for 2 shows, and I'm probably going to be using them for the next 2 shows I'm in as well. And also my nail stuff was in there. I bought Nail Boo. It's like a do-it-yourself gel thing because one of my coworkers recommended it, and I've only used it like twice. I'm not a nail person, as you can see. I don't do a lot of stuff with my nails because I like to do things a lot, and so my nails aren't really that pretty ever, but I do have just some nail polishes that I like. I like this color because that's my favorite hair color that I've ever had is this color, and I dyed my bangs that color over the summer, and I like it when my nails match my hair. And I have some pinks, some glitters, this pearly one that I really like, and a black. So that's all I have in terms of nails. I have a bunch of hair pins in here for when I do my curls. Right here is just jewelry. So this is, I should put this away. This is earrings. My necklaces and bracelets and stuff are over here. In here, I need to clean this one out. This is hair stuff, right? Hair pins, hair clips, hair ties, and then my lanyards are also in there. This one I emptied out. This one was I had a couple headbands in here as well as my makeup bags. So I only have this makeup bag. This makeup bag from my mom gave this to me. It was a Bath & Body bag that she had. And then this one was in there as well. And I put clips in it. And then this drawer, I love this drawer. This is just my headbands, my bigger hair clips, and my scrunchies. So many scrunchies. Love it. So I'm going to organize everything and put them into drawers. And then when I'm done, I'll show you what I'm left with. Okie dokie. I know it still looks crazy, but it's a lot more organized in the drawers. So I went ahead and put everything in the drawers that I want in here. Everything in here is going to go in the bathroom, and this is medicine. I got my wrist brace, which I don't really use much since college. Bug repellent, feminine hygiene products, trash bags for the bathroom, stuff like that is going into the bathroom storage. And then in here, up here, I put nail things, some hand cream, nail polish remover, cuticle oil, and then all the different nail polishes I have, as well as these foot and hand masks that I got from Nail Boo that I never used. I don't know if they're expired. It only says use 12 months after opening, and I haven't opened them, so that's going to have to be something I invite a friend over and we do manis and petties and do those masks, so I can go ahead and get rid of those. And then I have some nail files over here, so that's all in that top drawer. Makeup is going to go in the bathroom also with the rest of my makeup. Second drawer is a back stock of cotton products, so I've got Q-tips, cotton rounds, cotton balls, and then I have soap back there, just a bunch of extra soap, and then 3 extra loofahs. In the bottom is more back stock of, I have some Blistex, I have razors, face razors, my heating pad, and that's on the top because I use that a lot. Crest white strips, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and floss. And an extra thermometer in case the one that I have breaks. These 2 drawers haven't changed. They're still jewelry, hair stuff, and then in the second one is this hair stuff. So I've got all of my rollers in here, my pins in here. I have a couple extra conditioners. And then the products, like I have gel, volume stuff, heat protectant. That's from shows or for shows. So a lot of this stuff in this drawer I'm not going to use. Lint roller, hair straightener, which I only use for ribbon. I don't actually use heat on my hair. And then a scalp massager. Pretty sure that's all I have in here. Yeah, just hair products and stuff. Bottom drawer is still the same. All of my clips and scrunchies. So that's that. Oh, I have extra deodorant as well. I think I'll put it in the bottom drawer. Now that I got all of that done, something I really need to do today is wash my brushes. I got this little silicone brush washer online, and it was not supposed to be neon pink. It looked more blush muted pink in the picture. Let me go ahead and take the makeup I have and put it in my bathroom. Still coming down outside. Alright, y'all. I went ahead and organized the makeup. Everything else is not really organized, but the makeup is, so let me go through that real quick. This is so fun for me. The first YouTubers I ever followed were makeup YouTubers. Probably it's the same with most girls follow makeup YouTubers before they follow any other kind of content, but this is my whole makeup collection right here. Ta-da! Over here, I've got my bronzer. That is, the lid is broken, but I really like this one. I like the color. This is setting powder. I don't really use it that much. I pretty much only use it for stage makeup. Here are the two foundations I have. This one was a little too dark and too like chunky for me, and so I got this one, which I love. This is my new favorite foundation. It was only like, I don't want to say $3 because I don't want to give you the wrong price, and I don't remember numbers very well most of the time, but I got it off Amazon and I love it, and it's almost gone, so I'm having to like open it up and like it doesn't pump anymore, so I have to like scrape it onto my face to use the very last little bit. So that's the foundation that I use, and I have this one for backup because it's still got a lot in there. It's not expired yet. So I'm hanging on to that one for when I run out of this stuff. I love the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I love these to use for glitter. I had one, I can't remember the color, but it was like a white pink, and it was the best color ever, and I had it in college, and I used it all the way up. So I recently went and got another one. ColourPop goes through colors so fast, though, so they don't really stick with the same ones very often. But the one I got is Ladybird, and it works, ooh, whoops. It works pretty well. I use it as a highlighter and as an eyeshadow. I have this little metallic shadow that I got from Makeup Revolution, I think. It was a freebie. Then I have my mascara, the Maybelline Falsies Waterproof. I think it's waterproof. Hydro Fuge, aka waterproof. That's my favorite kind of mascara. I have some brow gel. I don't really care what brand I use. I just need some. This I've had since high school, so over 10 years I've had this, and I've used all of these two products, and I'm still using this one. It's my favorite, and it hasn't, like, it still works, and all I do is put it on my eyebrow. It's not like I'm poking it into my eye or anything, so I'm hanging on to that. I've had this glitter even longer, since I was in elementary school doing dance recitals, so it's lasted me so long, and it is the prettiest iridescent white glitter. It's not sticky, it just rolls on. It's got a little rolly ball. Look at that. It's just so pretty, and it's lasted me like years and years and years, and look how much is still left. Like, that's all that I've used in all of the years that I've had it. Crazy. So pretty. And I have more glitters because I really, really like glitter. This one, is it this one? Yeah, this one I used a lot in college, these two right here. They don't make this one anymore, I don't think, or they don't have it at my Walmart anymore. So since I use these so much, I got more. So I got another one of these gold ones, and then I got a silver since I couldn't find the clear. And then I have a Wet n Wild black eyeliner that is almost gone. And then what brand is this? Trestique. I got this in an Itsy bag. Ipsy? Not Itsy. Ipsy, I think. A while ago, and look at that. I didn't even remember that it was gone. Done with that. And then I just opened this because I found it cleaning out my vanity, but it is just a chapped lip balm with coconut oil and vitamin E. I figured this would be really good to put on with my moisturizer before I do my makeup in the morning. And then last thing, I don't even remember what brand this is. This is e.l.f. and it is Espresso Gel Eyeliner. I've used this on my eyebrows and on my eyes, so that's all the makeup in that little bowl. Let me put it back. And then I have some palettes. This one I've had since high school, I think. Either high school or very early on in community college. I have dropped it several times. I've used it so much. I just love the colors in this makeup palette, especially these two. You can see those two are the ones that I use the most. But I use this for blush since all of my blushes I ran out or they broke. Like, you know, when you get to the bottom of the pan and then it kind of just shatters because you are so close to being done with it. That's what's happened to most of my blushes. So I'm using these now. I kind of just swirl around the colors that I want. I don't just pick one. That's another one of my favorite colors right there. And a couple of them fell out, but this is my favorite thing to use. Back in 2018, right before 2019, I got this palette because I saw it on the internet and I really wanted it. I really like these muted tones and the jewel tones. I don't use it as much as this one, but I do use it sometimes. And then this one, my best friend gave this to me for Christmas, I think, either Christmas or my birthday, and I use it for stage makeup or school dress-up days. So it's got a bunch of bright, fun colors that are really useful for those aspects of my life. And that is all of my makeup. I didn't think I'd be showing you that today. Alright, I went ahead and I kind of organized the top up here just a little bit. So this is my hair stuff. I have 4 hair products that I use every day. And then I have my smell goods over here. These two, the Frosted Coconut Snowball, I got those for Christmas from a friend last year, so I'm finishing those up. They're almost gone, which is why I got these two. I got them when I went shopping after Christmas, so those are going to be the ones that I am using now. Well, I'm going to finish those up, but I'm also going to start working on those. Those are my new ones. Over here, I need to fill these up, so I'm going to do that here in a second. I also need to organize that basket. It is overflowing and a little bit crazy, so I'm going to organize that. And next thing I also want to do is in the medicine cabinet, I want to organize this in here. And also everything needs a really good dust. How does this get dusty when the medicine cabinet is closed? I wonder. Back here, everything is looking a lot nicer. I'm about to go through these puzzles here in a second. But first, let me show you the bathroom. I still haven't dusted that shelf. But here is all of the things in the back of my toilet seat. I need to go get some more mouthwash because the mouthwash I had expired, so I'm going to get some more of that. Here are these shelves. I restocked my cotton over here. The top of this looks the same, and then inside it I've got some medicine. And one thing that I really like to have on hand that I ran out of is hydrogen peroxide, so I'm going to get some more hydrogen peroxide when I go to town as well. And some night light bulbs so I can replace that one. Everything is looking really good and organized. My next thing I'm going to do is go through all of these puzzles. I love doing puzzles, but I have a lot of them, and some of them I don't think are super pretty, so I'm going to go ahead and toss the ones that I don't really enjoy looking at. Okay, well, it turns out I like most of my puzzles. I really like them. I only got rid of... Or I'm only throwing out 1, 2, 3. I'm only throwing out 3 of them. So these are the ones that I'm keeping, and I want to do this one. I don't think I've ever done this one before. Okie dokie, y'all. Here is the progress so far. I put the heater in here, little desk chair, the desk. I moved that picture over there. I need to wash the bedding, so I'm about to do that. And then I put the TV up top of the barrister bookcase. And underneath, I have my horn and my puzzles. So that is what is stored in here. And that's what it looks like thus far. Alright, y'all. Same old in here. And then in this room, I just got really overwhelmed. It's just, I already have this decorated. I already have this decorated. I have so many spots decorated and not enough decorations to spread this far. So, yes, boy, I love you. I have made the decision, and I'm really excited about this decision, y'all. I already have my puzzles stored under here. I have that cute basket that I'm going to put something in. I have made the decision to make this my craft room. It's going to be a guest room, but it's also going to be my craft room. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to decorate it. It's still going to be really pretty. But here I have a desk. I have a spot to work on crafty things. I have a chair. I have a little spot to lounge if I need a break. I would love to get a Roku TV for in here so I can do internet stuff on it, but right now it's just that, and I don't even have a spare DVD player, so I can't really use it. It's not plugged in, but I'm gonna put all my craft stuff in here, in that bookcase, and then the bookcase that's in my closet with my craft stuff in it currently, I am going to store my decorations in there, so that's still going to be my storage closet. Look at my babies sleeping peacefully on my bed. I had to fold my laundry in my bedroom because my living room had stuff everywhere. I've got it cleaned up for the most part now. So it's all cleaned up except for the stuff that I want to... I know I just got these, but they don't match like I thought they would. So I'm going to try to sell those. I'm trying to sell these things on Marketplace. That's my friends. I want to put my tools in this, but I'm not going to do that today because I'm pretty exhausted. That's going to my mom. This I'm going to save and finish. I did all of it and then the front leg, and then I got tired, and then it rained the next day, so I never went back and finished the 2 back legs. This is going out into the storage building. It's a little too Tuscan for my taste. And that box, these 2 bags, and then this painting are going to the thrift store. And I have completed my task of cleaning out the guest room today. It's not exactly the way that I want it, and the bed is not made yet because the bedding is still in the dryer. Here is the guest room now. Guest room slash craft room. So put that little table there. It's really tiny, so not a lot can fit in here, but I like it. And I do want to paint the walls. The walls give me the ick a little bit because they're really purpley. And I don't like purpley tones. It makes me stressed out. I feel like I need to change it right away. So I really want to paint these, preferably that color that's on that half of my bedroom. I want to paint this room that color, and I might do that tomorrow because I have a lot of that paint left over. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Sherwin-Williams color, and it's more of the warm tone as opposed to the cool tone of this purpley brown. But I do have a little bit of purple in here, right over here on these pillows. I've got some purple in my fruits over there, and this purple, but this is a really warm purple. It's not like a lavender or a, I don't know, it's not like a bright bluey purple. It's more of a soft orangey purple, if that makes sense. So I'm okay with that little dose of purple. But the walls, they need to change. Anyway, got that all cleared out, and this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one if you watch the next one. Bye!